Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. I am your streaming host, Matt Winchell. Zooming out, right next to me is Ogenix.
Hello.
Zooming out a little bit further, the next person I see is Deadlock.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, got turned around. And speaking of turning around, we also see Ozzy Arcane.
Threatening a Jedi Sentinel.
Yep.
And beat him up and take his lunch money and his robe.
And stuff him in his locker.
Yeah, why not?
Well, if you're gonna beat him up and take his lunch money, you got to stuff him in his locker and dump his books.
Alright, so I figure let's do my mission to the north first, and then we can have it over to that cluster of missions that are in the middle of the map.
Missions! Ooh.
I mean, we're kind of like King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, right?
As in, this is a Clown Shoes group of absolute chaos? Yes.
I forgot this. I remember this area. I came over here when I was uncovering the map with a different character. There's freaking Killicks everywhere. I need to kill them for achievements anyhow. Guess you need to die so that achievements may live.
I didn't know achievements lived.
Yes.
Just that they exist.
Why did my loot window appear all the way on the left?
It did the same for me.
Why is it stuck now? Ugh. Great. We just already bugs.
In multiple ways.
Is it gonna do that again? No, okay, it actually was in the center of the screen that time. That was weird. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
That was weird. Pay
You can't
attention to me.
you can't bioanalyze these things, can you?
I don't know. I don't have bioanalysis, so I can't tell or not.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the only one that actually has that. I'm so used to us using our other characters, so I wasn't even thinking of that. I was thinking about you guys doing it, but I wasn't thinking about doing it myself.
Right.
Okay, we don't have to fight those ones. We can just walk around them. And there's plenty more of them inside. Yeah, no, I can't bioanalyze them. Yeah, I don't have my volume turned down, do I? No, I just must not have my speakers turned up that loud.
You know what enemies that we were surprised that you can actually bioanalyze that we found out the other day? You remember how in the Star Wars Katina, those blue creatures that play the elephant, that play that piano? You can bioanalyze them.
Oh dear.
I'm trying to remember what those things are called. They actually tell you what they're called in this.
Yeah, yeah. I forget the name too. I think it starts with an O, but I could be wrong.
Or Orlans. Orlans.
Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, we were on Hoth doing a mission where we defeated some of those. And I looked at my map and it's like, wait, there's a scavenge point here. There's something else. Oh.
Yeah, usually you can't scavenge things that are sentient, but apparently they don't count.
To which I say, oh dear.
That's what happens when you don't got a seat on the Galactic Senate.
Yep.
We use your body for science.
Science!
Wait, so does that mean that Jawas have a seat on the Galactic Senate? They don't?
Probably.
Apparently? Question mark?
I just kind of picture a Jawa trying to negotiate for something as young and teeny.
If you're like you're like some people who still consider the prequels canon. Yes, because in the Senate scene in the Phantom Menace, you do see a Jawas in the Senate.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wow. I didn't remember that. But then again, this isn't technically the same Senate that was in the prequel movies, because this is like thousands of years beforehand. But the thing is, the Jawas do actively interact with other races, but Orlans are. You think they would too, but we're really just bullshitting and making up our own lore.
And remember who else has a seat on the Galactic Senate according to the prequels? ETs from Steven Spielberg's movie.
E.T., yeah.
E.T.
I was told a Sith killed you in a duel. How are you still walking around?
Try not to sound so disappointed.
You've looked better, Master. Sure you're all right?
I've looked worse, Kira. I'll be fine. Blasted Sith almost killed me. It was all I could do to save Dr. Parvix.
The enemy left us here as food for the Killiks.
Taking down that Killik leader must have been quite a fight. Thing was huge.
If I did kill it, I didn't notice.
It's the size of...
You was saying?
That thing eats us. You're fired.
That thing eats us, you're fired.
We're doing work for you.
That's a lot of Killiks. It reminds me of when we just fought like a shit ton of Colicoids.
Oh, hi.
I think that's the actual leader, but he's not really as big as they made him sound.
Yeah.
I mean, he is bigger than the other ones, but I was expecting
I
like a
am not
freaking
impressed.
Rancor-sized Killik.
Yeah.
Same, or at least maybe big as one of those queen
All
things
right,
we
Doctor.
fought.
Don't worry about me. The Death Mark is in enemy hands. You must warn Count Alda.
The Count was just killed by the Death Mark.
The targeting device was taken to Organa Palace.
Have you met a woman calling herself Elena Hark?
When the Count died, his guards tried to arrest me. She surrendered in my place so I could come here.
It was a trick. She had no intention of becoming a prisoner. Elena's a spy. She helped the Sith steal the Death Mark, and now she's targeting people with it.
She could have marked dozens of people by now. The weapon's laser can kill them at any time, anywhere.
Not if we cut its power. The laser's still tied into the local energy grid, right?
Several power stations supply the laser. Deactivating them would take the laser offline, at least temporarily.
Get the doctor to safety. I'll deactivate the power stations.
I have coordinates to every station. Deactivate them in the order I've described. Don't leave even one functional.
We'll head to the closest Republic-friendly camp. Meet us there. May the Force be with you.
Okay.
So, in short, you got fooled by a pretty face.
Dang it.
Going this
Oh,
way
yeah,
to see if there's loot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dead end.
Yeah, there was still some loot that was out here before you ran in and started that thing. Yeah.
So, I just remembered after we finish this zone, we gotta go back to the palace for at least 2 people.
Okay.
Because it's one of those freaking planets. Congratulations, you've accomplished this thing. Now go back to this other place. I don't wanna. Bad. Of course, now I have another objective out here, thanks to the thing. Go deactivate this generator over here, because it looked at me funny.
Yes. Shouldn't, and as we all know, it shouldn't have looked.
Didn't know generators had eyes.
They do, and it shouldn't have looked.
There's a slicing thing here next to the computer. And I gotta use a holo communicator. I'll tell you the next one to go to. God, just fucking let me go to it without telling me shit.
I heard something that sounded like laser yourself.
That's what I thought I heard too. He was talking about all these people he could potentially shoot with the death mark, and he goes, "Who should I shoot next? The farm girl or the old general?" And I said, "Why don't you aim it at yourself and put yourself out of our misery?" And Kira approved that when I chose to say that.
I picked up a focus. None of us use focuses, so.
I do. Well, I also use a shield. I mainly use a shield though, so never mind. Yeah. I can use them, but I'm not going to.
Right.
If only I could just have Matt stealth to my objective and activate it for me. I wouldn't have to kill all these Killicks that are in the way.
That is possible. And I'm gone, ba-boom! Sneaky, sneaky!
Yeah, but you can't actually activate it. That's why I said if only I could do that.
I was about to say, where is it on the map, actually?
You're heading towards it. It's over that way, but you can't actually activate it because it won't light up for you. I just got the Bug Hunter achievement from a fight I wasn't even directly involved in.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I should be able to see level 51 lightsaber already.
I don't know. What level is it?
At level 51. I'm trying to remember if I gave it to you already, or I might have accidentally sold something that I crafted for you because I
requires level 40.
I remember you mentioning that you were going to put that in your storage yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's probably in my character's storage instead of the legacy storage. Because I figured I might as well hold on to it till he can use it.
Yeah, I would probably have a couple more levels yet. Because it's a little 50.
I think he said 51.
Alright, so... What the hell? The next generator's back at the town!
Wow.
What do I spend my money on?
We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go do the other missions that are in that one area.
House Terral.
What is this? Slicey. That's what that is, House Terrell.
Yeah. I may have logged in and cleared out the map. Filled in the map, I should say. Can't remember if you could actually climb up here or not.
There's an entrance where that path is, though, so it doesn't really matter. You gotta find a joiner to sedate, and you guys got a bunch of bugs chasing you. What do we gotta do here? This is... weaken and sedate a joiner. Oh, Matt's thing is in this building over here. You guys are going further south than you need to. I mean myself.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, this is an instance for Matt over here. What the hell? Get off of me.
Okay, I'm going to have to figure out which one it is. Well, we were like, there was like a bunch of enemies there, so we were trying to go around them at first.
I was only following the group.
I was just going around enemies.
Oh yeah, look at this green doorway. Whoop!
Did I mention I'm a pacifist?
Now it's blue.
There's people
My
running
guy
away.
just said he's a pacifist. I don't believe that for a second. I'm pretty sure if his life is on the line, he'll kill somebody.
Oh man, there's a ton of these things.
Yep.
They're just spawning all over the place, yeah. Ooh, hello level. No wonder I lagged.
Yeah, there's always like a lag spike when you level up.
That's quite enough of that.
How would you properly appreciate your level if you didn't lag for it?
I would enjoy it just fine. Do it all the time on Lord of the Rings Online. Which reminds me, I need to try and get another level before we stream on Saturday. If we stream on Saturday. Hello.
Chino hagwa buntacho, chubalong haku, yasa un kumas, taja bakta tunbonko.
I am pleased I could help.
Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa jibampa wula. A king saliki kava dumpa stupa.
I would be honored to assist you.
A king saliki kava dumpa stupa.
Excuse me.
Okie doke.
For Odin! For Asgard! For loot!
Wow, you guys just don't know when to stop, do you?
Well, these things do operate in a swarm, so
And hive mind.
they don't really follow a whole lot of regular logic.
Up. They started cheering, so it's over.
Which means we get first loot. Yeah!
It's funny how all these bugs have money on them.
Everything has money on them. Making sure deadlock's done. Okay.
Okay.
Uwana wada blota wijawa. O wama wanka matuske. Buka kambak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
That was an awkward long pause.
Yeah, I thought that it was waiting for you to make like a dialogue choice, but that.
Athens
seem like
Stitch,
a
hey man, are you new to the game? Not new to the game, but this is the first time I've gotten out this far. Are we done in here?
No, there's the person you gotta talk to in here.
Oh, there is someone in here? It's hard to tell. There's
Yeah.
like 3 things on top of one another.
Are you Lord Terrell? I'm here to become your delegate to the Peace Summit.
Jedi, yes. Organa told me you'd be coming, but, well, this is... well, it's complicated. The whole house needs to approve a new delegate, and, well, they say they won't approve a stranger.
He may be a stranger,
Did
but
he
he's a
just
Jedi.
teleport?
I should think
No, but he was like rather far out.
Yes,
I think he
of
was
course, but House
supposed to
Terral
be
has
where he
fallen
was
so
supposed
hard,
to be. on my
we don't
screen.
even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to convince them.
It is my privilege as a Jedi to serve House Terrell in whatever way I can.
Really? Well, all right then. After our original delegate was murdered and Ulgo drove us back into this hole, I'd almost given up hope myself.
Just tell the Jedi our plan, Father.
Right. House Terral's current position is
Ah,
precarious.
where'd she come from?
Our enemy, House Ulgo,
She was
sits out
there.
its Their army is at our
Was it just
gate.
me, or did she
House
just sound
Terral
like
needs
she
a
sound like a
strong
Zula?
ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
It's possible, but I wasn't really paying that much attention to how she sounded.
Um,
An alliance with Organa seems doable.
We had hoped so. We proposed a marriage alliance to House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
But House Terral is weak, and powers within Organa. Fear we'd drag them down with us.
We need to prove to Organa that House Terral
Yeah,
can
that's
defend
her.
itself against its enemies.
I would recognize that voice anywhere.
We need a plan. Tell me, what are your resources?
I'm afraid you're our only source, Jedi. As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates, threatening to drive us out of our last holding. But Ulgo's commanding general, Astor Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
That seems simple enough to me.
We have no time to waste. I will contact House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.
alright. They're also wondering what saber or armor set I'm planning on saving for. Shrug shoulders and give a wide-empty look. Wide-eyed look. Like, I have, like, 0 plans as to how I have to plan for an end game. It's whatever I can get.
Alright, so...
I don't know if any of the other guys here have an idea.
Okay, you guys kill the Killix. I'll get the joiner subdued so we can turn him in.
Okay. But yeah,
Oh god, he just took a shit ton of damage. Somebody AoE.
I am AoE, yeah.
You killed the guy I was trying to subdue.
There's another one right over there.
Yeah. Just use single target attacks on the Killix.
Yeah.
I'll get the joiner.
That's not what I was trying to do, but okay.
Okay, got him.
Okay.
We can
I
you know, let's
still got
just
3 more.
let's just run him.
Go.
For the bonus, that's actually for a different mission that the bonus is for, but we can still technically do that anyhow.
Mine still says weakest today at joiner.
Oh.
Do we each have to do it individually?
Yeah, we do. We do, because I still have that too.
Oh, yep.
Wait, stop. How do
Matt started following somebody else. You got the item should be on the tracker.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay, I've got mine.
All right, we got and you might want to heal yourself, Deadlock. You're kind of badly injured. All right, we got to find another one then. So,
Yeah, that's stupid that we all had to do it individually.
I mean, we don't know. It might have.
I don't know.
It might, okay, Matt got his. It looks like.
About to. There we go.
We'll just need to find one for Kevin.
Yeah. Here's one over here. Oh, I accidentally killed them because it targeted him.
I got it.
No, he got it.
Alright, oh.
Okay, so
We're
let's.
on different groups then.
Yeah. Oh wait, where are you?
I'm to your
Yeah,
guys',
I think you went the wrong way. Okay, let's go turn these guys in just so we got this part done with, because there is a time limit on how long they can be following you. Although we can get on our speeders, and I think they'll just magically keep up.
Yeah. See how.
So we can still go back and do the other mission after we turn these guys in.
Yeah, I just saw one teleport right on top of me.
Wait for me! Hey!
Houdini!
Come on, guys, wait up!
Hey, Matt.
Hmm?
I forget, can you do a pretty good Duke Nukem voice?
I would have to practice that a little bit. I think I can do an okay one at best.
I'm just curious.
That's a very different type of voice to try and do, because you gotta be really good at making your voice sound deep to do that.
I have varying levels of deep.
Got one? Fantastic. Containment protocols, Anna.
What have you done to us? We've strayed from the nest.
Good. If he can talk, he can tell us why the Killiks are attacking, and how House Ulgo is controlling them.
You said he'd be brainwashed.
Killik pheromones bond with chemicals in the brain. Long-term exposure has other physiological consequences, too.
We remember when we lived among you. Before joining the kind, there was only isolation.
I'm going to run some scans. Hey, tell us, why the aggression? Is Ulgo supplying you? Scaring you?
There is such pain now. The song of the universe is disrupted. The warriors are angry, and we swarm.
Probably best I didn't win that one.
He's your subject. How do you want to approach this?
There's a lot of neural activity. He is hurting. Must be his connection to the hive mind. Not sure why.
Your people drag us to your pain factory beneath the mountains. You must be dissected and absorbed.
Where are the Killiks being taken?
The tunnels. So close. We can sense them now.
Enno, take him to a cell.
When we come, you will join with us.
We have our answer. Ulgo is torturing Killiks on our land, driving them against us. Take out the Ulgo pain factory, and you free up almost all our troops.
Sounds like a great way to get myself killed.
Well, we don't have any other options, do we? There's a cave system nearby. Ulgo troop levels are high, and we've spotted Killiks too. Place is a death trap. No one gets near it. It's
Hooray for Alderaan shaking!
If you get inside, destroy the Ulgo forces and contact me. Let's stop that swarm.
And outdated implants. Oh, the factory's up where my other mission was. Because of course it is.
Timing.
Oh, I can actually talk to the guys here for my mission. I must have turned off all the generators. I'll wait for you guys to get in here since it's actually an instance.
Just sell it real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I need to sell some stuff really quick.
And
Take a look at the stock.
That's
What
that
can I
one
get?
guy's question. At least for me, I really have no plans. I pretty much as I'm concerned right now, just the items that I pick up and having this as my costume armor.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are like pre-planning like any kind of weapons or armor by endgame. It's just whatever we happen to find and whatever the game happens to give us, I suppose.
I deactivated the laser's power stations, but Darth Angrel's apprentice contacted me. Dozens of innocent people are targets of the death mark.
We need to end this before he brings that laser back online. This is Win Organa, chief negotiator of the peace talks to end this war.
Elena Hawk had free run of Organa Palace. Everyone there could be a target, including me.
If you're marked for death, why hasn't the Sith already killed you?
I don't know, but my people are living in terror.
There's more bad news. Elena escaped Organa Palace after you left.
However, my spies report a woman matching her description entered House Thul's compound.
House Thul. They support the Empire.
Yes, but Duke Thul openly advocates the peace process. I thought he was sincere.
What if the Sith want to silence him?
The last thing Darth Angrel wants is peace.
If Duke Thul is killed by a Republic secret weapon, the peace process will never recover.
Hate to say it, but our best bet is to storm in there and stop Elena.
I'm ready to go when you are, Master.
You're in charge of recovering the death mark from House Thul. I have my own mission. There's only a few places Angel's apprentice could be operating from. We need to narrow down that list of candidates.
You just gonna wander around the planet?
Much as I enjoy the weather? No. I'll go where the Force leads me. Our destiny's part here, my friend. I'll contact you when I've found our enemy.
I hope to hear from both of you when this threat is ended.
Head for House Thul. May the Force be with you.
And yippee away!
And pants! Alright, now we gotta run back out to those other areas to finish the stuff that's out there.
Try a mobile strip of the game.
Where is my next part at? I don't know where the next part of my mission actually is at.
Well, wherever it is, it's saying use the speeder.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
You get attacked?
No, worse. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I'm slowly getting out of it.
If need be, you can always type /stuck.
And hope that it doesn't murder you for typing that.
Yes.
I'm floating. Let me go.
I still gotta go. I still have to go back to the castle.
Same for me.
Oh,
we're
there
waiting
we go.
until we're at least finishing this area before heading off.
I was gonna check on Matt because he got stuck for so long. Yeah, I think, but in regards to the thing in the chat earlier, I think most of us are just kind of playing this for the story. We don't really care about the end game that much, at least not at the moment. Maybe when we actually get to the point where it's going to matter, we'll look into it more, but
Yeah, if it's like any particular, if they're wondering like about PvP gear, I can guarantee you I don't have no interest.
yeah, I might do like the end game PvE stuff, but I'm not PvPing. I hate PvP. Like if I wanted to PvP, I'd play a straight up competitive game instead of an MMO.
Yeah. If I wanted to play PvP, I'd be playing some more Magic the Gathering right now. I actually gave Magic the Gathering Arena a try. It's actually legit pretty fun so far. You'll still get batches of, oh dear, here's all the people with all the cards once in a while, but it's nowhere near as bad as Heroes of the Storm. Also, you can make crazy decks all on your own. I've got like a 80-some card green deck.
Alright, where... Oh, this dead guy.
Hello, dead man.
Does that count for everybody, or...?
I didn't see anything. I've got a chest with a plus sign, so I think we have to wait for him to reload.
Yeah, it says recovered insectide mine still.
That's annoying. Usually it lets everybody in the group loot something like that instead of waiting for him to reload for each individual person.
Yeah, especially when it's only 1 point, and it takes a while for it to respawn.
There he is.
But there it goes.
Matt just goes, I'm just gonna wait.
Yep, not even trying. I'm just gonna kick back in my chair over here. Thanks.
I guess Kevin completed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a security chest.
Ah, random stuff.
Kevin, what are you doing? Don't click on that. Wait till they have the thing.
Okay.
I think he muted himself again.
And I hear a pop.
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, poop.
I told you I mute myself unless I actually have something to say.
Oh, because you're having breathing problems or something.
No, I just didn't want to be nothing but breathing into the mic.
No, that's pretty much I think what he meant. Here we go. And I loot your body.
Alright, so everybody has plant insecticide mines, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the things is over near where Kevin is.
Hi there.
Okay, at least that counts for everybody.
Did that count for you, Matt?
It counted for me.
I got 1 out of 5.
Alright, so that counted for everybody. And I did see another one over here in this pile of rubble. I saw it from the other side. Where is it actually at, though? There it is.
Scanning.
Wow, this is a big spot for it, so it's not just this area.
Yeah, there's some out here. I see one out here. I'm just making sure everybody catches up first, because if they're out of range when we activate it, it won't count. Kevin.
You guys are going in a different direction.
Oh. There's a lot of them right here, actually, yeah.
Okay.
One over here.
Right.
Oh, this is a lore object.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Okay, so we just need one more hive.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Oh, we're all done. We're done. Okay.
Yay.
So now we gotta go. We gotta go north for a couple things. couple missions. Because Matt's mission is up there, and the planet mission is up there. Where's the actual entrance to this area, though?
It's probably right along this path here that's on the map. And yeah, I can see it.
Yep, I can see the instant store.
Whoosh.
Merely a scratch.
And watch them all turn against us.
Look at all the people we're probably not going to have to kill.
I've come representing House Terrell. They want you to give up this siege and join them.
Well, isn't this a surprise? The Jedi have decided to involve themselves in Alderaanian politics. You must be pretty sure of yourself to walk into a room of highly trained commandos. But you should know that I don't do business with just anyone.
You will do business with me.
Very forceful of you. But if it's an attempt to trick me, it won't work. The battlefield is the only true test of a person's worth. War, bloodshed, these are the fires and forges of greatness. I only negotiate with my equals. Besides, my men are itching for sport. Best a pack of my warhounds, and we'll talk.
You'd best keep your promise.
Excellent. I've not had the pleasure of seeing a Jedi in action. Release the dogs.
Release the doggins!
Bad puppies.
Anticlimactic!
Not even worthy of a fight.
Okay, I see a red dot on the map. Where the
It just took a while for it to disappear, I guess.
Now where is he? He was right here. He's not lit up yet.
Yeah, I think one of the enemies didn't spawn in or something. Because like I said, there was a red dot on the map, but there wasn't an enemy there.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yep.
What? Where is?
Stuck behind the pen here.
Okay, it's not even on my screen, so you guys are killing something that's invisible for me.
There we go.
What do you think, boys? That was a little too easy, wasn't it?
Aye. Let's see a real challenge.
Easy? I take exception. You're trying to kill us.
Who let this nerd in?
I trusted in the Force to see me through.
I'm sure you did. Not that I expected anything less from a Jedi. Those dogs were old, weren't they, boys? You need to do better than defeat a pack of geriatric mutts. No, you need a real challenge. What'll it be, boys?
How about I just shish kebab you, damn it.
Boys it is then. These are the best Ulgo has. Beat them, and we'll
To
talk.
be fair, for a merc, he's pretty reasonable.
That is what I must do to
This
earn
is
your
like-
respect. So be it.
This would have been a good time to actually have your freaking Trandoshan guy with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the current guy does not approve. Twice now.
Don't make me do stuff! I don't like doing stuff!
Why me? Why me all the time? Oh, William, roll the
That was
pain.
easier than the dogs.
Yeah.
Really.
That was. That
Because
was.
there weren't even as
pathetic.
many of them as there were of the dogs.
And one of them even got stuck.
Excellent, excellent. I like your form, Jedi. But I'm not entirely convinced yet. Sure, you can beat a couple of
Where's the
thumbs,
option
but
to just punch him in the
what about
face?
all those finest warriors? Smart.
Should have
fast,
switched your
highly
Trandoshan
trained,
before you talk to him.
and hardened by battle.
You mendacious vagrant! Twice now you've broken your promise.
On my honor, this is the last time. Beat my champions, and we'll talk.
What honor?
I trust you will keep your word.
He could just try to
My
backstab
honor.
us.
Now, boys, show this Jedi what you're made of.
I'm gonna shish kebab you. And you're done.
That's quite enough of that.
Hey, die.
Oh, look at you.
You killed our companions. Yeah.
Ooh, we totally got shot in the foot for doing this with you. Ha ha.
Most impressive Jedi. I didn't think House Taral had the resources left to recruit such a powerful ally. No hard feelings. If you knew how many fools come by offering me jobs.
House Terrell wants your loyalty, and they want your army to stand down.
I'll give you credit for being direct. You can tell House Taral that my answer is yes. It's been fun working for House Ulgo, but there's no glory in working for the biggest army on the planet. I'll call off my troops and meet with Lord Taral immediately. Don't worry, I know the way.
Yay.
It's kind of funny because the one guy isn't next to him anymore after the fight because he's dead.
And he's been bugging the entire time. Oh, I got a hologram call, actually.
Oh.
Jedi, thank goodness I've reached you. There's good news and bad news. The good news is everyone's heard how you impressed Asta Vox and broke the siege, including Organa. They've agreed to the marriage alliance. Now the bad news. Lou Organa has been kidnapped.
Then we have to get him back.
Exactly. The kidnappers were from Ulgo's ally, House Rist, Alderaa's most deadly assassins. An Organa-Taral alliance would be disastrous to Ulgo. They must have ordered Rist to kidnap Lou Organa to stop the alliance.
I'll rescue Lou Organa. I promise.
Be careful, but hurry. We need to beat the Organa attack, or everything falls apart.
Time to put on Ritz.
I also get new pants, and they all suck.
Ulgo and Rist are like the two houses that you fight regardless of what side you're on. Empire, and Republic both don't like them. Okay, so now we gotta go back into that base that's got a bunch of Killiks in front of it again.
Okay, vehicle. Wee.
I don't know why I got off of my mount already. So I meant to ask earlier, Kevin, were you having computer troubles or something? Because I know I saw you were in the game already and on Discord, but then suddenly you were out of the game and off Discord.
Oh, I just restarted the computer, that's all. Nothing, no issue-wise.
Oddly enough, I called it.
What, Matt?
Oddly enough, I called it. I called that you were probably restarting it.
Yeah, he said maybe you restarted your computer, and I was like, you don't usually do that very often, but...
Try something different.
Oh, that was quick completion of that bonus mission.
Big groups.
First, I find interesting is that, extra enemies spawn in the class quests if you have friends with you, but not the planet quests.
I guess they expect people to
just murder everything in the planet quests.
Yeah, like be grouped for planet quest.
I'm not going to bother attacking the guys off to the left because they're just...
Oh, well, you're going to
Well,
have
someone
to
started that fight.
Accidentally.
One target was dead, so it made you just shoot the nearest thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Forgot about the Helix getting out in this area. Over this... Oh. Somebody got boots. I didn't see who got them. For some reason I assumed I did. I got too used to soloing and just thinking all the equipment's mine.
yeah, I got boots on the one body. I don't know about if both bodies had boots.
I bet there's probably a lot more people watching this today than last week because there was a new chapter added to the story.
Maybe. So they're looking around for anyone with the new content. Hi.
Intruders! Alert base and assume battle positions. Retarget the torture droids. Release the Killix if you have to. We can take the enemy's very best.
Surrender your weapons and you and your men can leave in peace.
I've won 12 battles for the king himself. I can win against Republic dogs. For House Ugo! For the crown!
I'm
For the dead man who wants to die!
Oh god, my face! Oh god, my other face!
The front of my back! Ah! His feet are stuck through the table like he's the Wicked Witch of the East.
And those Helix are gonna come out now because we just killed the thing in front of them. Or not.
I think we killed him before he
Oh,
stopped.
there
No,
it
never
is.
mind. Now I find it. And it lasted 5 seconds.
Okay, I don't think the other droid is it.
I can't even loot the commander because he phased through the table.
No, you can loot it at his feet.
His foot's sticking out the bottom. Yeah. At least for me it is.
It's not for me.
Try clicking right where I am.
Like down on the floor, yeah.
On the floor, right where
Yeah,
I am.
but for him, the corpse might not be showing in the same spot.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm telling him to click there.
Matter of fact, actually step back a little bit and see if you can find the body through the slots in the table.
Tried all that. Nothing's working.
Because if I select him, like, the circle's, like, right here, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't
Again,
mean
the body
same
is in a
spot
different
for
place
him.
for all of us.
Like, I mean, I'm lucky that his freaking feet are sticking out.
Mm-hmm. Did the bug people just disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah, because... Oh, no, there they are.
There they are. Did they just freaking
Okay, that
disappear?
droid's actually scavengeable now.
Oh. That's why.
somebody not loot this one?
I'm trying to find a way to empty it. There.
Now we all have to interact with this.
Yeah, one of those ones.
If it isn't my favorite strike team, tell me you found the Ulgo Paint Factory.
Dead Ulgos, dead Killiks, dead Joiners. I'd say I found it.
Fantastic. I wish I could have come along, but I know my limitations. Ulgo's going to have a hard time riling up the Killiks now. Gives us breathing room. Of course, it'd be a shame to let all that tech go to waste. But Ulgo learned a few things about the bugs.
Glad you're paying attention, Science Commander.
I might be able to replicate the Ulgo experiments. Bring the Killiks onto our side. See if you can salvage the data and equipment.
Ooh.
Sorry, but I can't let someone else torture a sentient life form.
You don't think of anyone but yourself. Fine.
Except that's the opposite of
yeah.
That's the opposite. What the hell are you talking about, woman?
She's the one thinking of herself.
Yeah, pretty much at that point.
The Killiks.
Yeah, because she wants to. You use research that involve torturing a sentient species.
Because that's gonna do you a world of good. No, you knock it off. All of you knock it off.
Oh, but no, we think of the bug's well-being as like you're completely and utterly selfish. That makes sense. Oh right, it's because we won't do the same things the Empire's doing. That makes us terrible people.
The only reason I picked the other options because I wanted the dark side points, and I knew you guys would probably beat me.
It would have been funny if you did win, though.
Yeah. Like, it's the last 3 to 5 light side, dark side choices.
Oh yeah, where I made us bully the old guy instead of helping him repair his equipment.
Yeah, you jerk.
Yeah, it took a lot of busy work out. We didn't have to run around and interact with stupid shit.
You're still a jerk.
That's because I come from the jerk side.
They have cookies with chocolate sprinkles.
I want snickerdoodles.
Too bad.
Snickerdoodle.
I want cheeseburger doodles.
That's
Chocolate
disgusting.
chunk.
I want cheese doodles.
Ew.
I want cheesy puffs.
Cheese doodles I've seen as like a name for a type of cheesy puff.
I want to know what love is, but we don't always get what we want.
Your insecticide mines are online. The Killiks should clear out soon.
You have no idea what this means to us. The thought of their talons on our prized heirlooms. We'll get word to the main house. Hopefully they can send some reinforcements. I thank you for this.
Ozzy looks unimpressed.
He feared he feared bugs touching his family jewels.
I'm just like, I have a face.
Oh, I need to sell stuff, actually.
And the backup squads, the long-range artillery...
Cheese doodles are cheese-flavored cheese puff produced by Wise
Bodies
Foods.
leading back to the mounds. The front lines are a graveyard.
Or the remnants of a feeding frenzy. These Killik hives are wiping us out. They're mindless insects.
Not so mindless, sir. They use tactics to lure the men out. Surround them. Wipe them out.
We'll get a message to the field battalion. Our offensive waits until we deal with these things.
Sell a bunch of junk that I don't need. Can't equip this yet, but I should be able to get it eventually. Let's see here. That should be enough space for the time being.
Now I'm stuck between Ewok noises and Tauntaun noises.
I think you gotta click on it, Matt, because you exited it out. There we go.
Oh, okay. It wasn't showing me that there was something ready.
The strike team
Yeah, because you went and talked to the shopkeeper and dismissed it.
Already.
It seems putting you in charge was the right decision after all.
Thank you, sir.
And this must be your strike team. Always a pleasure to see you.
It's been too long already.
David, why did you pick the bottom one?
But then we strike at House Ulgo itself. Thanks to all of you.
I picked the middle one.
I know we had our differences, but I'm willing to bury them. I've got battle plans to draw and a lot of stimcast to drink.
All I need now is my fee.
The droid will see to it. I've got a couple surprises you might like. You'll need them out there.
I doubt it. Let's see. And hot
That's not a
garbage.
surprise. That's a wristband.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna get me from some freaking
weapons,
some stim packs or something. Not like freaking equipment I don't need. At least consumables would actually be somewhat useful.
Useful as selling fodder.
Alright, so we're gonna quick travel back to the castle because 2 people gotta go there. Wow, Matt's next objective is like a ways away because that's not even in the next area, I don't think. Organa Castle.
Okay, mine says. Okay, there's one right here. Wait, that's just downstairs. Okay, mine's up here on the 2nd floor, I think, so.
I think. Yeah, there's the only persons that isn't up here is that actually has one here is Kevin, because his is on like the halfway point between the top floor and the bottom floor.
Okay, I see Kevin. And I see the Jedi. Oh wow, I actually have to talk to him and click on him.
Rumors are filling the hollow frequencies of a daring robbery at our old estate. You've set a lot of tongues wagging.
House Bayless is missing a datapad from their new library.
I let my dear sister have the honors. Never could decipher that blasted thing.
It's a simple code, woven through the genealogical entries. You just have to assemble the letters correctly, Len.
I'm sure Len's just being modest, Sidonia.
Yes, modesty is one of his most famous qualities.
It's true. Everyone says so.
According to this, we must pry open the droid's ventral servomotor housing and disable its
Stop
lateral
stroking his
components.
ego.
The holochip is hidden within a false power storage unit behind a detonite charge. Entering the Dasan code. Got it. After all these
Thank you,
centuries, we
Chewie.
finally have our proof.
Bodar.
The information on this holochip proves House Turan is owed a considerable number of credits. When the other families hear of this, we will reclaim our status among the nobility.
Don't forget who put you back on top.
I think you'll find us extremely generous to our friends.
I must leave at once to have this data authenticated by the Royal Council. Then, see to our hero's payment.
Nothing would please me more, dear
Ooh,
sister.
My.
I'm gonna go pee on some trees.
I may not need you for a while.
Well,
Wookiees are the best.
Perfect. I have a little surprise for you.
I like surprises, handsome.
I've arranged a private dinner in your honor. House Organa's chef is the best on Alderaan. I even hired musicians to serenade you. We'll eat and talk and dance and, well, who knows what else.
Are you planning to propose?
Propose? You mean marriage?
I hope you're joking.
But both of you seem thirsty.
If we get married, isn't half your stuff mine?
Well, that's maybe a bit more commitment than I had in mind. I really should pay you for all your hard work. Here, take this data pad
And you spooked him into not doing it.
One of House
Congrats.
old family recipes.
I didn't
It's
choose the
designed
flirt
for a
option
powerful
that time.
anti-radiation shield, which makes a starship immune to all sorts of
'Cause that
nasty
was-
cosmic rays.
Even I was going a little bit too far.
You should have stopped while it was good.
We have to build this shield ourselves?
It's fairly straightforward, or so I'm told.
But the
I'm
other
sure Risha will
options
explain.
like seem like too
Once you add your
dismissive.
bonus for recovering heirlooms from our old home, you'll find you've done quite well. You have House Tehran's deepest thanks. Someday you'll have powerful friends on Alderaan. Farewell.
I think you have like a hollow call right after this.
If it is, there's nothing that comes up, and it says return to Russia.
Oh, that's right. You got to go back to your ship to get the next mission.
I just love Bodar. I'm gonna go back and look at the trees.
So if if the shortening for Chewbacca is Chewie, would the shortening for Bodar be Bowie?
Bowie, yes.
Bowie. It would be Bowie.
And I would obviously choose that.
But the question then is, can we be heroes?
Even for just one day.
I think we're all a bunch of starmen.
Word from Mother?
I was wondering how long he was going to let me walk into the door.
Ah.
Captain Cormac, I really don't believe I can make myself much clearer than...
Lieutenant, welcome back, sir. How did your mission go? You know, destroying that giant missile battery that threatened our house, sir?
It was a breeze.
Well, congratulations. I'd say House Organa really owes you one for taking care of such a dangerous threat.
Yes. Allow me to extend the fondest gratitude of our noble House of Organa for your heroic assistance, Lieutenant. I am Palos Theseus Organa, first nephew to His Highness the Great Duke of Organa. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
So you're a real Organa, huh?
Yes, that is quite correct, Lieutenant. I am told that you have spent some time in the company of a prisoner detained herein, one Marcus Thule. This man is of no small consequence to our house, as you may well be aware. What is your interest in him?
Marcus has vital intelligence for my operation.
Really now? Well, House Organa is more than pleased to offer whatever assistance we can to our noble allies in the Galactic Republic. However, I must ask what you have promised this man in exchange for his vital intelligence. You have promised him something, haven't you?
I help him, he helps me. That's how these situations go.
I see. It is as I suspected, then. Well, I'm afraid that house business compels me elsewhere, so I must take my leave of you, Lieutenant. But let me make something clear. Marcus Thule attempted to murder the head of our house. He will not be pardoned for his crime.
That's what you think.
Sorry
Good day.
about that. I tried to calm him down, but to Palos, you're just a stranger buddying up with the guy who tried to kill his family.
Nobody interferes with my missions, Cormac. Nobody.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, it's kind of nice to see someone who doesn't just bow and yes sir the nobles all day. I've been watching Marcus since you left. I don't think he's made a sound or moved a centimeter. Still, I'm sure he's been looking forward to your next visit. I'll be out here if you need anything.
You've returned. I trust everything was as I described. I have now proven the accuracy of my knowledge, as well as my intentions. Before I share any more intelligence,
your freaking gun is in the way.
I must rescue my wife and daughter.
Ah, the brick wall.
Nobody gets rescued until I know what Gearbox is up to with Project B.
I have stated the price of further intelligence. Until you rescue my wife and daughter, we have nothing further to discuss.
I'll rescue your wife and daughter. Where can I find them?
My wife and daughter can be found at our family manor. I'll provide you with the coordinates. They must not be recognized while traveling with you. You'll need to acquire disguises of some kind.
Disguise an android that big?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want as long as you're dreaming?
My family and I have a code word for situations such as this. Speaking it will prove that you're acting on my behalf. Tyrovan, remember the word well. I'll not have you harming Altana or Valen to gain their cooperation when you could simply speak a word.
Those are their names?
Correct. Altana is my wife, and Valen, my daughter. If you fail to deliver Altana and Valen to me alive and well, I will never tell you anything. Never. Now go.
I guess
will only
they
speak further when
die.
I see my wife and daughter safely before me.
All right, one living wife and daughter coming up.
One formerly
I
living.
guess that's it then.
Shut up.
Nothing for it but to rescue the wife and daughter, huh?
At this point, there's no other choice, Captain.
Well, probably worse things in the galaxy than rescuing noble ladies, even if they are fools. I've got you some cloaks here, sir. To disguise the ladies, I mean. It's going to be tough getting to those ladies. There's bound to be loads of guards, Imperial and Thule, in every direction.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Alright, so Deadlock's gotta go back to his
ship.
And I think we should head over towards one of the datacrons that's in an area that I don't think we need to travel to normally, because I'm pretty positive it doesn't send you over to King's Pass, but we need to go over there for one of the datacrons. We can get out there and look around while we're waiting for Deadlock to get back from his ship.
Right.
Just gotta get to the freaking speeder.
Hey, am I just able to fast travel to the spaceport? Yes, I am.
Yeah, although it's kind of close by, but...
Yeah. Yeah, by the time I finish the conversation, the cooldown's probably gonna be completed, especially the walk.
Yeah. Although if you did just purchase the legacy thing to be able to teleport to your spaceship, that would just simplify things.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay,
can even buy that yet, though.
Where is King's Pass in the map?
Pretty sure that's level 50.
King's Pass is way over to the east.
Yeah, so I think the House Traders... Yeah, House Traders Circle Thranta, that's in King's Pass. When it's all the way to the east.
To get the thing to just teleport to your ship automatically, just go to the galaxy map and little button under the ship in the bottom corner. I think it's like...
I think he means his legacy level isn't high enough for him to unlock.
Yeah.
He value legacy level 15.
Oh. What's your legacy level right now, Dylan?
I think it's 14.
Oh.
So he's almost there. He's almost there, but I forgot how high level that one was because
I guess I am 15.
My legacy level was 19 when I came back to the game from hiatus because I played a lot before. I played with Scott a lot on one of my Sith characters.
Then you should be able to buy it. I think it's like...
It's 50,000 credits.
Yeah, 50,000.
I'm trying to...
I see 2 other taxis ahead of me. I wonder who they are.
It's on the center row all the way to the right on the character perks. On the transport section. Priority transport personal starship.
Oh no, that's legacy level 30.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I thought it was 15, but it's 30. I think it's the quick travel thing that I was thinking was level 15.
Okay. Again, open the galaxy map. Click on the button that's on the ship, on the bomb.
Yeah, galaxy map, ship. Yeah, I have to... Oh, wait.
You're probably looking at the thing that lowers the cooldown on it instead of the thing that unlocks it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the cooldown reduction is level 30. The thing to unlock it isn't that high a level.
Oh,
you were looking at global unlocks.
It's the reduction of it,
Yeah,
I guess.
you were looking at the global unlocks instead of the character perks because you got to unlock that for character because they can't let you have it before you have your ship.
Right.
Oh wait, no, we're passing through the Jurin Mountains right now. I was like 2 of the quests are here. Then I was like, oh wait, no, they're not. They're still going. Well, I should set this to find vendors because we need to find the vendor that sells those freaking items.
And my taxi keeps literally headbutting the back of your taxi.
Even if there's any heroic missions here, we're just going to ignore them for now because I don't want to worry about it right now. I just want to get to the thing. I know it's further. It's a ways to the south, but I gotta. What is that up there? That's a medical service droid. That does not help in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure everybody has at least 10,000 credits, right? That's what we need to get. That's how much you need to buy the grappling hook.
I think I
10,000 credits. That's too much.
If I was new to the game.
Back when you couldn't just easily sell materials for a shit ton of credits, that would have been an annoying amount to try and get.
Okay, now I need to talk to Pima Ahuf.
I gotta go this way to get back on the stupid road. If that's somebody that's in the town, you can just Oh, actually, I think that's somebody that's in the Jurin Mountains, because I think you gotta... Because she sends you to sell, like, a Sith Lord's head, doesn't she?
I kind of got distracted with the talking, but she was, like, telling me to deliver something to...
Yeah, I think it's a Sith Lord's head, and it's, like, a guy that like, wronged their house or something previously.
And also Corso came onto the camera while I was talking to her and reminded me of that stupid helmet I put on his head.
Oh, poor Corso.
Corso's got everything coming to him.
Ah, dang it, I got stuck. I shouldn't have came over here. There's an invisible wall in the way. There we go.
I didn't get stuck.
Okay.
Oh. The scenery is trying to stop me.
And no, she's not in the town.
You're halfway to death.
That's because I fell. That's why I'm going to stop now that I no longer have aggro. Heal.
So I'll just travel to you guys.
Yeah, head to the King's, all the way to the right, because it's the King's Pass. There's a merchant we have to go to here, and then we got to go into a cave. We got to buy a bomb, and then blow open a wall to get to the Datacron that's in the cave.
Oh, so we're doing Zelda stuff. Got it.
Yes. I did not even. I would have never even thought of that. That's a good catch. I didn't even think of that.
Dark side grows weaker.
Because everybody keeps beating me. You outvote me every time, and I'm trying to spread the joy of darkness.
Don't hit me. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
I think that's the cave. Maybe. No, wait, that's an instance, I think.
I think this was close to where you guys were, so.
Actually, that might be the cave, but I'm not sure. But because we can't go inside the cave until after we have the item we need. I hate this. I hate this zone. There's too many mountains here, and this isn't even the zone that has the word mountains in the name.
It should have just been called Alderaan Mountain. Mountains as far as the eye can.
Mountains in Kilix and oh shit.
Mountains at Kilix, oh my. Mountains at Kilix, oh my.
Instead, they call it Alderaan Falls. Hey, Flats. Alderaan Flats.
I might actually have to go look at the guide real quick.
There is nothing flat here.
It's just like how there's nothing green about Greenland and no ice in Iceland.
Yeah, the two countries that got their names switched around.
On purpose, to trick people to come to
because the Nords were assholes.
The only thing in Greenland we got is snow and Santa.
Okay, you said I had to buy something in King's Pass and then come to.
You gotta come. We're in King's Pass, and we've been riding this whole time to try and get to where we need to get because this place is a huge freaking mess of mountains in your way.
If I had known that's where, I don't know. Because I knew where you guys were when I started flying.
Well, if you went to the House Trader place, that's in King's Pass.
I don't think it was House Trader. Juran Mountains House Alda.
Okay, that's where the... Wait, that says it's a Republic service droid. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the guide real quick.
Between
we are
Alderaan
so
and
lost.
I just can't speak today.
Huh? Kevin? Oh, he probably got called off.
So the House Traders circle Thranta, or...
Well, actually, where did you go? Juran Mountains? You might actually get to us further if you just head in our direction because it won't be all the way to the north.
So I don't need to go to buy that thing? I just need...
Well, we haven't gotten to the shopkeeper yet. We actually haven't gotten to the shopkeeper yet, and that we're trying to get to.
Well, I'm basically like very far north of you guys. Like where it says King's Pass on the map, I'm northeast of it.
Player's value. Castle Pants here.
Actually, you're northwest of it, but yeah.
Northwest of it, yeah.
If you were northeast, you'd be in the right place.
I really hate this planet.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, this.
Oh, you're kidding me. No, the shopkeeper is in the freaking Jern Mountains. The actual cave is in King's Pass. Let me find the cave. I'll go by the freaking
So in other words,
bomb.
stay where you are. We'll come to your general direction, probably. Do I have an auto run somewhere?
Is it in House Alda or?
No, it's just in a random freaking spot. Hold on, where is the fucking cave at? These maps are not helping. Because they're just pointing all over the fucking place. Okay, fuck it, I'm on the YouTube video. Because I thought I'd be able to find this stupid thing easily, but no, it's... Okay, south of Outpost Talalarn. Actually, where are you, Deadlock?
House Alda.
House Alda. There's a speeder there?
Yeah, there's a speeder there.
Can it go to Outpost Talarn?
Let me look at the name. It came up. I think it was. House Alda Library was the name of it.
Alright, I see where the freaking.
So, so I'm supposed to go to House Talarn?
Well, the shop is near there, is what I'm trying to get at. But I'm gonna need to come there eventually, anyhow, because we all have to get the grappling hook. But if you can buy the bomb from there, but then again, I know exactly where it is on the map, so I should probably just come and get it myself. Where is King's Pass? Is this fucking thing?
I'm not really seeing any vendors in this House Alda, so I don't think it's in here.
It's not. It's. I'll come and get it in a minute. But just go to Deadlock. Go to Talalarn. I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna get these guys to the cave entrance first, though.
Talalarn.
If it's listed on them, it's south. There might not be a speeder that goes to it.
Oh, so exit House Alda and go south, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. Matt, we're heading towards the cave.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix options here. Okay. So there we go. No.
I'll get you guys in front of the cave so that I can, so the Deadlock, me and Deadlock will both know where to go afterwards. And there's the cave entrance.
I instantly get knocked off my ride.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Ow, Jesus. I'm about to die.
This is a heroic area, I just remembered that.
Ow!
This F2 pay respects to Janan.
Shit. Fuck! Because there's two groups on me and I'm by myself. And they're just pulling me around now. This is bullshit! Stop it, you assholes!
Press F to pay respects to Thurkin.
At least I can call medical probe.
You want us to revive back here?
Yeah, because we can just move away from them. And Matt can get up and stealth over to where we are.
Oh, hello, medical services droid. Too bad I don't have junk to sell. Okay, bye.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
That's what I thought. Just a second.
Okay.
Something got messed up. Preferences. That's where we're going to be movement.
Alright, just wait here. That way Matt can find you easily. I'm gonna go get Deadlock.
Yeah, he like you said, he just has a stealth.
Yeah, because as long as he doesn't like walk right in front of a elite face while he's stealthing around, he should be able to get to you no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, there's actually a speeder here, so I can use this to get to where I need to go. Yeah, House Alda is the closest place to that obnoxious thing. Okay. I'll come get the bomb and the grappling hook, and we'll have to take Matt and Kevin over to the vendor afterwards to get the grappling hook, because everybody's going to have the grappling hook. Only one of us needs the bomb, though.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
I'm guessing the grappling hook is bound, right?
I think it's bound. I don't know, I've never bought it before.
You're still there? Maybe quickly check.
Well, he hasn't.
I haven't gotten there yet.
I'm okay. When you get there, okay. Jeez.
Yeah, because I didn't have any of the places that were nearby on my quick travel yet, so I had to quick travel to some place that actually had a speeder, and then travel to that place, and then afterwards we're gonna have to travel to another place because the speeder doesn't go directly to the place that the thing's actually near. Because confusion.
Confusion.
Because good game design.
It's super effective.
Yeah, like it's weird that freaking. Yeah, I guess the hardest part about getting to this Datacron that is the fact that it's in the middle of a heroic area, and I wasn't thinking about that until we had ridden all the way to the cave entrance and then got murdered. All right, okay. I am now here, Deadlock.
Yes, and I am right outside of House Alda. I filled out some of the map while waiting.
Oh, great. I've done it again. Oh, there we go.
What happened? You didn't die, did you?
Got stuck.
Oh.
Just in here, Matt.
Yeah, because I mean, unless you get, I don't know if you guys can summon your companions because we're far enough away.
Should be able to.
We can.
If you want, you could just sit there and kill Calyx while you're waiting for me and Deadlock.
Yes.
Because if you got your companions out, you got one of them set to tank, one of them set to heal, you should have no problems killing stuff while you're waiting for us, just to get experience so you're not sitting around doing nothing. Leads up to Talern. Which actually, I'm trying to remember, is Talern actually... That might be a Imperial base, I can't remember. Yeah, this is a Thul base, we can't go in there.
Oh no.
We gotta take a different way around to where we gotta go. That's why we can't... That's why we can't speed her there. That's an enemy base. Okay, this stupid vendor is not appearing on the map.
Wow, that keeps up my legacy. My legacy's gonna hit level 7 tonight.
By the way, is your companion on heal or tank?
I think he's on heal automatically. I think that's his abilities mostly.
Is the icon next to his head green?
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
Let's see, I can't really see it really well because of what I'm using to record, but no.
Okay, here's the vendor. Setting the freaking vendor thing on the legend didn't help because she doesn't show up on the map.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy the red detonite because I need that for the thing and the
NVSCCS.
No, I don't know what that is. The top thing is the grappling hook, the 10,000 credits item.
MGGS.
Yeah. Magnetic guided grappling system. Everybody has to have one of those. Because they actually fixed the exploit that allowed you to get to that datacron. Because there's a ladder, like a ladder that's just supposed to be scenery that's next to it that people figured out they could just jump on the steps to get up to the thing, but they made it deadlock down.
Down.
But they made it so you can't land on them anymore. You just fall through them, so you can't get up to it that way. You have to actually use the grappling hook. I think this will take us straight into King's Pass, so we don't gotta go all the way back to. We're in King's Pass now.
Where's your companion?
He's right here.
I can't see him.
He just collected that thing. Here,
He might just be glitched so you're not seeing him for some reason. As long as he's doing his job, it doesn't matter if you can see him or not.
He's moving on my end. That's all I need.
Alright.
Oh.
We're coming towards you guys now.
Okay, let's back up, Matt.
We're not actually that close yet, but I'm letting you know we're on our way.
Oh.
That was a lag spike. What the hell happened?
I don't know. Something attacked me and knocked me off.
He's back on my screen now.
I think that was a bug. I don't see anything actually attacking
there was
me.
something at the base of the mountain. It was.
Oh.
Base of the hill, I should say.
Is it de-aggroing yet?
Yeah, it's de-aggro now.
Okay, actually we can let's just go through. Let's not bother following the road an extra clump of way we don't need to. And hopefully these guys don't have holes like the ones in the heroic area. Because I don't want to get pulled back into a fight when I just rode past them. Alright, me and Deadlock are not going to just ride through the enemies like we did when we got there, because that didn't work out too well.
Me and Matt still have the scars.
You're on your equipment durability anyhow.
We also have the t-shirt from the experience.
All I got were these scars and a t-shirt.
And experience points.
Oh, the guy was lost in this lousy t-shirt.
So we'll get 2 datacrons tonight. We'll get this one, and then we'll get the one that's actually in the Durin Mountains. Which that'll probably end up being all we got time for, but we're going to play some more tomorrow, so we'll still get plenty done this weekend.
I was going to ask later, are we still playing for that?
Yeah. Unless Kevin doesn't want to for some reason, I just think we're still doing it.
Did I give some indication what?
No, I'm just saying everybody seemed to agree to it. Oh hey, some of the enemies are already dead. That helps. We'll just follow these people that are fighting their way in, and we can get past everything faster.
I'll admit, I kind of wish we just got more of the story missions done and just did the Datacrons off screen.
I prefer doing the Datacrons on screen because I think there's not enough information regularly available for them anyway. But
oh hi,
we lucked out. Other people cleared all of them out of the way.
Well, we cleared some of the stuff close to here too. But yeah.
All right, in we go. Oh yeah, I should probably rebuff us, since not everybody likely had their buffs from the death and being split up for so long.
I might be disconnected because I'm trying to do my... Yeah, you guys are just standing there.
Oh, yeah, that's the sign that you're about to go.
Yep.
Well, it wouldn't be Star Wars Old Republic without a deadlock.
Well, there was a
Without a
period of
deadlock
time
crash.
where I wasn't disconnecting it at all.
Oh yeah, who should I put my shield thing on? They always seem to go after Deadlock when they get pissed off, so I'll shield him. Kevin, wait. Heroic area, you probably don't want to run ahead.
Alright, stop, come back.
Wait. Don't go.
Come back.
I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, I'm back in.
No way.
Oh God, my keep's glitching now. Stop that.
Oh no, you're mad.
Alright, we're all here. Whee!
You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. Except when I don't. And then I die. Separate loots. I hate that shit.
Yep.
I think they got too far away from me to taunt them. Fuck, die! Come on!
Sponge.
Oh yeah, I don't think... Meeksy hasn't come back to your stream yet, has he?
Nope. Not from what I've seen.
Alright, we got... Now if you look at the map, you see that spot in the center where there's like a little nub sticking off of the road?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we gotta go to.
Okay.
I miss Vixie.
Wow. Nah, he's the one that's banned, though. Not really, but...
Level up.
Power up. Watch me turn into a were-dragon.
Cause that's a thing.
Wearing Altered Beast it is.
Level up.
Oh, Matt just leveled up?
Yeah.
That's his first level tonight, wasn't it?
No, yeah, that wasn't a regular level. I think that was my,
Legacy level.
Oh, yeah, because I was gonna say, I could have swore you leveled up earlier. And I was like, you shouldn't just be level 48 if you leveled up more than once tonight. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself real quick before I blow this wall up. I don't think there's any enemies behind the wall, but I just want to make sure.
Right. Duck and cover.
I'm gonna stand right by it. That was
underwhelming.
Very weak.
Is this just to tell us, hey, there's a Datacron nearby? Oh no, this is the Datacron.
This is the Datacron.
It's black and green. It's from the Legion.
Yeah, it's not that far, because you gotta fight your way in here, unless you, I mean, if you're a stealth character, you technically don't have to. But you gotta fight your way in here, and then you gotta actually have the bomb to blow the hole open. So there's enough steps involved where...
Yep, I got the power,
like
so that means I get a Green Lantern ring, right?
The what?
Yep, I have the power. That means I get a Green Lantern ring, right?
No, it means you get the power glove.
It's so bad it's good?
Exactly.
I want the King of Hearts crest. This hand of mine is burning red!
Is it odd that that's one of the few Gundam shows I finished watching?
Not really, because it's one of the most awesome.
Exactly.
I've heard people didn't care for that one. I'm like, what?
The reason being is the people that didn't like it are the people that like the other Gundam shows, and that one is nothing like them.
The thing is, the Gundams have established, being very drama story driven war.
And not just that. I mean, as much as I do like this show, it does use the villain of the day kind of storytelling.
Yeah.
Thing.
I mean, it's basically a mecha anime, just with Gundams as the mecha, instead of just being your generic mecha anime.
So, like, I understand why they don't like it. I just don't agree with them.
Yeah, that's what I hear. The funny thing is, G Gundam saved Gundam.
Yeah, because it was released at a time where it was kind of losing popularity in Japan because it was literally the same story over and over again.
Yeah,
see, that's why I like it. It's a different speed of pace for this franchise. It really does need it once in a while.
Yeah, but Gundam.
You can't keep saying the same shit over and over again and expect people to keep coming back without being bored.
But that's the thing about Gundam. It's about war and the tragedy of.
There's a scavenging thing there if anyone wants it.
Alright.
But because like out of the two that I watched, the only one that really follows like the typical storytelling of Gundam that I watched all the way through was Gundam Wing, and there's a lot of people that don't even like that one because.
I think people that don't like that one would be weird too.
Because it's not part of the main timeline or whatever.
There's a lot of them that aren't paying part of the main timeline. Get over it.
A lot.
Now there is, but like at the time, G Gundam and Gundam Wing were the first two that weren't part of the regular timeline.
Right. There's a lot of the Gundam series are all part of the main, as it's called, the Universal timeline.
Universal Century timeline.
Thank you, Doug. But Gundam Wing, G Gundam, Gundam Seed, Gundam 00.
And the funny thing is, Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed is the one that had a guy that looked more like Char than Zex did, right? Where it's like you really didn't even hide the fact that you're just ripping off Char.
Well, the whole point with Gundam Seed is basically a retelling of the original Gundam all over again.
Yeah, Seed was the
time to ride through a bunch of Killiks.
And Seed Destiny was a retelling of Zeta.
Except especially the fact that they literally have the same, where Zeta had the Psycho Gundam and the female pilot that falls in love with the main character. Right. You basically had the same thing happen in Seed Astray, but...
If anyone gets knocked off of their speeder, let me know. I'll come back and help.
And of course, both cases, they both die horribly, and the main character has to hold their dead bodies and cry about it.
And like the main character succeeded in Amuro and being somewhat bratty and full of himself.
Yeah.
Or
speaking of, by the way, did you know that the original story Gundam was based off of Amuro was an unrelenting pain in the ass and got killed?
And considering how annoying he is, I can believe that.
Like, no, compared to what he is in the anime, he's a saint compared to the book.
I believe you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Amuro. I like Char. I just never liked Ray.
Okay, so here's the vendor that has the items. You need to get the 10,000 credit MGGS item. Yeah, because it's a grappling hook.
Just that and nothing else.
Just that, because I already got the bomb and used that. The grappling hook everybody has to have though, because it pulls you up to where the Datacron is.
Yeah, I heard that like some of the people like in charge of like the actual show of G Gundam wasn't really a fan of like the stereotypical designs or kind of like forced in the early parts of the show.
Come back anytime.
And he and like some of the people designing the later latter half suits and the latter half versions of the dark/devil Gundam were deliberately like trying to make suits that would be hard to make in toy form. To try to sabotage it, but they still managed to make them.
Yeah, but so they kept up with him, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, "Dear God,
it might take me a few to find this other Datacron because I don't remember the exact area of the water the island is in.
But in the end, G Gundam had high ratings, and the model kits sold like hotcakes. Even the really weird.
The thing is the I think it's the one that's probably most embedded itself into Japanese culture, even though like American Gundam fans hated it. Because you keep seeing references to it in other stuff. Because they made a reference to the Dark Gundam in Pokemon.
Yeah, they did.
It like revitalized like the more like goofier mech stuff too, because
that's also why actually stuff like that is why they also had the subtitle, or no, they actually did dub one of the versions of Ultraman Leo, because apparently Kirby in his anime made a reference to Ultraman Leo, and they're just like, oh great, where'd this come from? This is from Ultraman? Oh shit, we might as well just dub that, and so we can put that up on the same channel too, so kids can understand what the heck this thing is.
get off of your speeder, because these jumps are actually a pain in the ass to make if you're on the speeder. Here we go.
I hit it. Come on, a little bit closer.
It's actually hard to get up on this one, but if you keep trying, you'll get up eventually, like Kevin just did.
Dang it.
My problem is that my character keeps sliding.
And got it.
Come on. You can.
Why did I click on this? I already got it.
Because you were a fool. But, I mean, it's kind of weird because Japan, the popular mecha anime went down, and that's when Gundam came in and revived it because it was doing the whole mecha genre in a different way.
Right, but then like everybody else started doing serious stuff, and the super mecha stuff died out. And then
reminds me, I got a model. Got a Gundam model like a year or two ago. I'm wondering what this was again.
Oh god.
So yeah, it's just Japan guy just has a weird circle of life thing when it comes to mecha.
Oh god, how did I get stuck on that? What the hell?
Man, I'm trying to make the jump, but I just keep sliding forward when I'm trying to strafe on.
Oh.
I mean, I got onto this jump, but I couldn't get to that.
Z Gundam Series number 1.
Okay, now I'm just sliding around on this one, and I felt it's like I either just like have no forward momentum, or I can't get it, or I try to jump and I just
hard to tell.
Jump in place.
What do you say, man?
The kit model I got for Gundam. Says it's Gundam Mark II RX 178.
RX 78 Mark II.
That's the original one.
Yeah. So what's the original? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the box right now. I don't think they've actually ever touched it. So yeah, it's not even made yet. It's still in the little plastic things.
Yeah, there's an interesting story with the Mark 1, but most people wouldn't mostly just know the Mark 1.
Maybe try using your speeder to get up onto this part, but like getting on the next one is not that easy though. That actually worked. I wasn't sure that was gonna work or not.
Oh, you're Deadlock's still trying to get up there?
Yeah, he hasn't gotten up yet.
Okay,
there you go.
Okay, you're good now. Just go around the corner. And if you guys saw the machine that was on the hook, the line above the thing, that's what you're supposed to normally try to get onto to try and get there.
No thanks.
But you gotta wait for it to go. You gotta wait for it to go all the way up to the top of the mountain, and then jump on it, and then ride it down.
And what was that about the mountains being harder? I got up here more easily.
Yeah.
It might also depend on your mount, because I was trying it on like one of the long speeders before.
Your center balance might have been gone. Yeah.
The other one that you use the grappling hook for.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the last one. I think we got time.
Oh, there's actually 2 more. It's just the other ones are in areas that we'll end up going to along the way on our missions anyhow. But the one in the Camos territory is we don't normally go into that zone because that's normally an Imperial zone.
So a repeat of Tatooine, more or less.
Well, technically, I think King's Pass is mostly Imperial shit too. But wait, I wish I knew where the entrances to that zone were. I think we gotta go across the bridge to the other side of this stupid river. Yeah, but we'll have the ones that are in and out of the way places done and over with, so that tomorrow we can just focus on getting further in the story. Did we walk close enough to House Alda for everyone to uncover that on the...
I don't think we did.
Nope.
Let's do that real quick while we're here, because that way you'll be able to quick travel back there afterwards. Because
especially since mine is like right there.
Yeah, your mission's there, and I think that's where the next part of the world mission is. I think. I could be wrong. It might actually be an area that's further away than this. I'll figure out where the world mission is.
Yeah, this is mine right here.
Yeah, it should have uncovered it on the map by now because we're standing next to the quick travel marker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we can keep going. I actually think the next part of the world mission is in a different spot, but I'll figure it out before we start again tomorrow. Like we basically did the only part that actually involves platforming, which is getting up on that thing. Which that's not even really platforming. That's just running your face into a wall and hitting jump repeatedly. But yeah, apparently that wasn't intentional. You weren't supposed to be able to use that to get up there.
Oh well, sucks to be them.
I wish the other one hadn't been fit. Very good. Do the easy way with that too.
This one, the one I'm talking about, that we're heading towards now, is the one that actually got fixed. They broke the ladder so you can't stand on it.
Oh, you're just gonna use the ladder, huh? Snap. There
Poor
you go.
ladder.
Poor ladder. What did it ever do to anybody?
Get them an easy up.
They replaced the ladder of holograms.
I mean, the thing is, if you try jumping on it, you'll actually bump up against it, and you can tell you're actually connecting with a physical object. It just won't let you stand on it. You'll fall off no matter what.
There's a bounty board right there.
Well, good thing you're not a bounty hunter.
Yeah, speaking of holograms, apparently in Japan they had like a event with like the stars of the Alita movie, and I guess that virtual YouTuber Kazuna Ai was involved somehow.
Yeah, I saw that where they're standing next to the freaking board for it.
Yeah.
I actually want to go see that movie because in spite of how ridiculous the eyes look, all the action looks really good.
Actually, they fixed the eyes. They've actually re-released the trailer with the fixed eyes now.
They still look big, though.
They're bigger, but they're less freaky looking. They actually made the central eye parts bigger, so there's less white, and so it looks a little more natural. Apparently, I forget who it was, but someone stepped in because they were involved with Avatar and went, "Yeah, here's the problem because we already had this issue with Avatar."
Oh, this is a pain in the ass because this is a freaking.
And considering the work that went into Avatar.
Actually, this is still a compound. This isn't an actual city. We can just run through these assholes because they don't got champion gate guards to kill us.
Haha, bye.
See ya, suckers. Quick, kill their quest NPCs.
There aren't any. This is actually an area where we have quests at for fighting stuff. So we've went past a couple of our quest objectives, but we're trying to get this done.
Trying to get this done before I go for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Palace Courtyard. This is the zone. Damn it.
Hmm?
That's not where we need to get to.
Go back.
Yeah. Must be this way.
Backspace?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Did we pass it already?
Help!
Wait, where are you?
Back in the Thule thing. Slowed. Ah.
That was a lot of guys.
Yeah. And
you were probably yelling for help while you were still muted, weren't you?
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah, I just realized I think we gotta go through Glarus Valley to get to the place.
Okay.
Which means we gotta go back south a bit. This is more annoying to get there than it should be.
Oh, screw off.
So did you not turn around when the rest of us did? Is that what happened?
I think you got further up ahead than the rest of us, and you suddenly let the last minute said turn around.
Oh, I heard you just say turn around, and I turned around, but I got knocked off.
He got knocked off and started yelling for help while muted.
If a tree falls in the forest and the microphone isn't on, does it actually ever fall at all?
Yes. It's just nobody hears it.
Of course, the weird thing about doing this is just, there's certain things that are weirder about getting around when you're on the opposing side. So there has to be a way up there from here. I think that leads... Kevin get attacked again? Oh, he's right there. Should be up this way, but I also don't see like a freaking pathway out of the zone listed up here. It's either up here or it's the other way. It's not in there though, I know that. Yeah, this leads to an instance, so that can't be it.
No.
This better not lead to an instance as well. I'm going to be pissed if it does.
I wish I could hit my speed boost while on my vehicles.
And this leads to an instance. How the fuck? Okay, there must be some place in the Jurin Mountains that leads up there then. I thought for sure we had to...
What are we looking for?
We're trying to get to Kamos territory. If you look at the main map.
Oh, to the north?
But the thing is, what I thought would lead to there led to like a freaking Thol like compound that was not actually part of that. I guess we'll try going, well, teleport to House Alda and try going north from there.
Okay.
Because the crappy thing is, there's no speeders that go there for us. At least I'm pretty positive there
Where are we going?
House Alda, the library, because we're going to try going north from here.
Yeah, there's no speeders that go up there.
And I feel really stupid because I actually just remembered now where the way up there.
Oh. Lead the way.
Because you actually have to attack this place from the other side on the Imperial side.
Yep.
So that means that there has to be a path over that leads straight up there from here. But the way the map looks, it looks like Glarus Valley and Kamos territory would be connected because it doesn't show there being anything in between them. It'd be funny if there was somebody in the map or in like the chat the whole time telling us that we're doing it wrong. Just go to House Alda and go north. What are you doing?
Thing is, seeing if we had regulars right now, most of them so far have not been like super devoted to the game, so they would be just as clueless as we are. Except for the one guy who questioned us about our gear and then disappeared because we're too newbie to understand that there's anything important about the gear.
Oh wait, the lore object shows up with a different like thing on the side because unless it's over here. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna keep going for the. There's a lower object like somewhere north of House Aldo that's just like a smashed up droid, but I don't really remember where exactly it was, and the map location coordinates are different on Republic than they are on Empire, even though it's the same area.
Shrug.
A couple of the maps are slightly different because of just random shit. Even though you're both actually on the map together, because you can fight Imperials if you're on a PvP thing.
Yeah, we're going the right way now.
I guess Kevin probably recognized stuff.
Yeah, I've been here a couple of times now, though from the other side, that is. But I recognize it.
I hate Alderaan. I think me and Kevin have stated that before.
I hate Alderaan and Belsavis.
I don't get lost on Belsavis, but I hate that it's so freaking big.
Yes, the snow is so wet and soft, it gets everywhere.
Not really, it kind of melts.
It gets everywhere.
Not really.
Yes, it
everywhere.
I don't have a problem with snow as you guys do.
It can get inside your clothes and then
Good,
melt.
come
and
here.
Then you're
Shovel
wet.
our snow.
Yes.
Fine.
Matt,
Fine.
you're actually, where are you? Okay, you're actually going the right way still. I think you're the one that's way ahead of us, aren't you?
Yep. Because I saw the path and wind.
Yeah, when we get to, there's a crossroads we're gonna hit, and then we gotta go to the upper right area.
Upper right, okie dokie.
Because if you just keep going to the left, you'll end up actually heading towards the Imperial cities. Yeah, you.
Leisurely stroll.
Of course, it makes sense that you wouldn't stop for us because your speeder speed is slightly lower than ours anyhow. So it's like
I'm not stopping. You're going to catch up with
you're
me.
ahead of us. Like there's a waterfall like area over here we got to go to that's behind like an enemy base.
Actually, didn't I catch up with you guys on speed now?
I'm not sure actually.
I got the first
think,
upgrade
yeah.
at least.
Yeah, by now you'd be able to. Get
Yeah, because the last couple speed upgrades are like max level, I think.
I'm level 66 with the Sith Warrior and still didn't see any level
I said it max level. Level.
Yeah, well,
level
last
7.
time you said that the fourth was 65 and then the last would be max, but no.
Oh god, we are riding through a really nasty place. I don't want to get near that champion droid.
Yeah.
I easily wove through them. It's fine. I watched someone gets it.
It'd probably be me.
More likely wouldn't be because I have a secret of what I'm doing right now.
There's the waterfall.
I was gonna say, do we head up to the waterfall or what?
We go over here because you might see the glow as you're getting close to the ledge that it's sitting on.
Yeah, I see it.
I think I see it.
But I was gonna say, I mean, you don't really come up here for any major reason, do you?
There's a couple of missions. See the magnetic stabilizers?
Yep.
I think we gotta see if this.
Whee!
Now, do I like it? Target? Oh no, I just.
You just click on them.
and then suddenly you become Spider-Man. You're Spider-Man for 1 second.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, and I think you guys can see the ladder I was talking about that people used to be able to stand on.
But now it's broken.
Didn't see
I mean,
it.
let me
Give
see.
a few
Can I?
moments.
Oh no, I can step on this part of it.
Oh.
But if you're all the way down at the bottom, like I couldn't get on it.
You're right. Yeah, I see the ladder now.
Oh.
Because like I tried jumping on this part repeatedly and I couldn't get on it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like the 7th
Oh,
or 8th.
yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, the ones down near the bottom don't work anymore. You used to be able to just jump up it.
They made the bottom like quarter or so completely ungrabbable. They just slide you down like it's a steep slope.
Yeah, because they realized people were using it to get to the Datacron easier than they were supposed to be able to.
But we want you to spend money on this one-use item.
Well, the funny thing is, it's still in the inventory, so you can, I guess you could technically sell it back. Actually, says the item is refundable still, even though it's been used. All right, let's just quick travel back to House Alda.
Yeah, for at least the last 5 minutes or so, I clicked on Nazi and typed /follow.
I guess that's an easy way to just like go AFK and follow somebody.
Yep.
I'm gonna check this other place to see if that's one where we need to go to get missions.
I choose you. You take me home.
Okay, let's get a refund for this thing. Where's the shop?
There isn't one in here.
I don't know if you can refund it at just any place.
I don't care. I'm almost keeping my limited credits lately, anyways. So.
Yeah, because you might have to go back to the shopkeeper you actually got it from to refund it. I don't know if you can though. But it's all the way. If you really want to, the shopkeeper's all the way down near the entrance to King's Pass in the Jurin Mountains. I mean, you'll see the path it's not the one that's actually listed as King's Pass. If you look at the map,
is the one that's
you see the one that's going straight south.
Yeah.
The vendor is like near there, near that exit from the area. Where? There aren't even any shopkeepers here, are there?
Nope.
No.
I tried looking earlier.
Now guess I'll just make the trip.
Well, I'm good for now. I'm just gonna sit right here at the crossroads.
I could have sworn there was one at Word Post of all. Apparently there isn't.
I've got a creepy face, but that's gonna be it
I'm
for the stream
gonna
tonight.
actually go look and see if I can find any other Republic towns that have quests, because there's nothing in House Alda. It's just that's one of the ones that actually has a speeder thing. There are a couple places around that
Oh, you can go to any shop and get a full refund.
I look after the place while the master is away.
Well,
of course, you won't have to worry about the credit cap after I get you that pack, because you'll be subscribed temporarily and have no credit limit.
This music and the creepy half smile face my character's giving right now just makes this look more sinister than it should be. So anyways, with that being said, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Alright.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.